Hello everybody, I'm your host Wheel Trouble, and welcome back. I'd like you to go ahead and just start off this video by smashing like, subscribe, and share it with your friends before we get on into anything else. Today is going to be the first installment into entry problems, and I want to talk about time. One of the most common excuses I hear from people who've not gotten into riding yet is the time that it takes to learn. This is certainly one that I can sympathize with to some degree, as the MSF, or Motorcycle Safety Foundation safety courses, I'm just going to refer to it as MSF from here out, the shopping for gear, and the selection of the bike do create a huge vacuum on time. Like with all things worth doing, motorcycling is something where you just have to make the time. Some things, like the MSF courses, really cannot be avoided. In reality, I'm in a supervisory management position. I work 7 days a week. Even I couldn't really sit down for an entire weekend to take the course, so I get this one. It's true that I grew up riding, so for me the course was more of a formality. Even so, I made the time to do the drills to prepare for the road test that I could no longer skip. That's right, the MSF courses will actually often let you skip the written and the road portions of your state requirements. So again, I can't recommend these any greater than I already have. The MSF courses are a perfect primary education for motorcycling. If you have the ability to take them, take them. I'm telling you this now, even I would if I could go back and do it again. There are alternative educations, however. Dirt bikes are great for this, as are friends or family members and an open parking lot. This allows you to set aside time in small pieces to learn. Dirt bikes are nice because the owners have dropped them plenty of times and will be less panicked when you drop their bike during the learning process. Getting gear is a tougher experience than people give it credit for, though, and the perception is that you'll just go into your local motorcycle shop and just gear up. My experience even now is that it's very hard to buy gear at a dealer. I love my local dealer, but it's hard for them to invest in the fashion side. The return on investment is low, and the diversity of stock is huge. They have to pick their investments, so my advice is get your measurements, go online, then go support your local dealer. If you know what you want, then the dealer will have no problems ordering it for you. I've even seen dealers match the sales price that I found online, and this keeps me coming back to them over and over again. The time invested this way is whatever time you spent shopping on the can, hey, don't lie, we all do it, and the 15 minutes that it takes the dealer to order it all for you. Now, admittedly, the boots are a bit tough, as many boot manufacturers have never attended leg day. We'll get into that at another video. The final thing on here that I wanted to bring up is the selection of the bike, and that is a whole other ball of wax. Would you get married to someone you never met? My point exactly. Think of your bike like that. Date a bit. See other bikes while you find the one you love. Then finance that one. This is as simple as getting on the bikes in the showroom for a few minutes to see if you can actually handle the saddle time. You're going to be putting in a lot of money into this decision, so just do not cut corners on this one. Take the time to do this one. You'll be much happier for it in the long run. Once you've got the license and the bike, just ride. I cannot emphasize this enough. Just ride. I am on my bike daily unless it is rainy or bitterly cold. Every day for me is ride to work day. Leave a change of clothes at work, ride in your work gear, do whatever it takes. But commuting is the easiest way to get in that ride time. Big rides are a lot of fun, for sure. Do those whenever you can. They're great fun. But otherwise, just ride when you can. You'll be impressed at how many miles you put on. You'll also be much more practiced and a much safer rider for the investment. So anyway, that's all I've got for this little short video. Again, you're welcome to sponsor me. Support me down on Patreon. The link's below in the description box. Hit like, subscribe, share this with all your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Wheel Trouble out.